Right into combat. No rolls.
Yep, we're live right into combat. Everyone make a roll. No. Welcome to Nanteleod's Legacy, the fourth chapter of 501. We are just beyond the city of Legions and about to defend what remains of Norgales from the territory of the three Cadlus. Let's go ahead and meet our heroic knights of Escavalon. We'll start with Yampa.
What's up, gang? Yampa playing Saroon. Happy to be back. Hopefully I don't die, ideally. And I do better than Justin. That's very important, too.
Yeah, those two things are all we need. Wergar.
Hey guys, Wergar here, playing Sir Collis, ready to get back into the game and hopefully win some glory.
Oh yeah, that's right. The glory game. Drax.
Yeah, Drax playing Sir Rain, hoping to survive because I have very, very bad luck with my character surviving combat in most games I play.
That's fair. I won't refute that knowledge. Bert.
Bert playing Sir Cormac, and I happen to have the reddest hair of everyone here.
Yep, I heard everyone give me a hard time about that. And Trent.
Hello, it's Trent. I'm here. I'm in the forest, which is lovely. So if I drop out, it's because a tree fell on me.
Let's not see that happen. Rather,
That'd be quite tragic.
yeah.
Drastic.
If I like you, that would be funny. But I like you. So don't die.
No,
I
thanks,
mean,
man. Appreciate it.
It would boost your viewers for a good
Until
long
you got
while.
banned.
All right, and
I get killed by a tree and Wergar starts shooting people.
Right. Last but not least, let's go to the progeny of Father Uncle, Cyberbro. Tell us about Sir Lucy.
Oh man, yeah. Cyberbro playing Lucius Julius Julianus. He's got spunk.
So his father died in the Madren tables, and he didn't know what to do, so he marked it Father Uncle dies, and I'm like, you gotta give me more than that, man. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is the Father Uncle situation here? Are we talking like Game of Thrones stuff? Like, where are we at?
No, legitimately, I just didn't know what to do. So I'm like, okay, well, his uncle's alive. So
That's hilarious. That's funny.
No, I think it's canon that your dad is also your uncle, and your mum is got some answers.
Woman, eh? All right.
That is a rumor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't hear you refuting it.
No. I have a dad and I have an uncle. My dad is not my uncle, and my uncle isn't my dad.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Or so the family says.
Uh-huh.
Highlighting. That's what you say. But your actions speak louder than your words.
I don't know what actions those are. All right, let's
Cormac clearly just knows.
We are kicking off right away with the battle at the entrance to the mountain pass. A large Hillman tribe, or rather alliance of Hillman tribes, under the three Cadlus formed. Several banners fly. Not the largest, like, if you were to call these guys a barbarian, like, army, short of the Saxons, this is definitely the largest one you've ever seen anywhere. Let's dive in. Let's see how we're gonna do this, guys. Let's start with everyone determining. No, not everyone. We'll go one by one. And I'll warn each person so no one gets the advantage. We're gonna go left to right. We're gonna start with you, Rune. And let me just pull open the right table here. Almost. Give me a sec. We're close.
So close. but yet so far away.
No, we're closer than me. Oh, except for when my computer almost freezes. That's less close. A lot less close. Okay, there's what we needed. Perfect. Rune, I need to know whether you are going what way you're positioning yourself at the beginning of this battle. So this is this this might be the largest conflict you've been a part of.
Yep.
Yeah. Your options are you can go where did we had that table somewhere, didn't we? So you could actually see it. Didn't
I
put
thought it was on the battle page.
battle
Yeah.
page? Let's take us over there and see. Let's go on a journey. That
Yeah.
might not be the right one. This is something, but this isn't what I wanted. This is the old battle table. Oh, and
okay.
Music died. The data music died. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, fix that. Let's check the tourney field. Maybe that's where we have. Yeah, here we go. Tourney field.
There we go. Yeah.
Nope. Oh, that still didn't have it. Did we not have one that had like the reckless and stuff? Or am I crazy?
No, I think you. I thought
think
we
it's
did.
in the. I think it's in the one that has like the little moat in the background
Yeah.
when you were doing the siege.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Hey Bob, stream saying you're a little quiet.
Yep.
Oh, one sec. Let's see what my audio turned me down today. Let's play that game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 32. That's good.
Yeah, that's
32%. Because why not keep it at the rate that I had it at before? Why not go down to
that'd be too
32%?
simple. Yeah.
I hate my settings. Anyways,
Thanks, chat.
yeah, thank you. I usually put it at about 80 to 90%, so 30% is not ideal. All right, so we're looking at 3 different options. So I guess 4 if you want to be a coward. You know, no judgment. You can shoot. You can shoot for reckless, which will put you into a conflict with your opponent for up to 3 rounds. Which, if it goes bad, is really bad for you.
Yeah.
However, you have to tick reckless, and it's sort of a highest risk, highest reward. Let's call it that.
Yep.
The
Which I have. I do have a history of going reckless constantly, especially in the tourney grounds. But today I choose to be valorous.
Okay. It's true. Actually, I'm gonna pivot. This very first time, this very first round, we're doing something different because you guys haven't been a part of this yet. You get to experience your very first charge in battle.
Yep.
By default, if you are part of the first charge, you are automatically reckless.
Sweet.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
There.
I'll take that instead.
Okay. You're going reckless? All right.
I'm going reckless.
Need you to give me a D20 roll plus hold on one sec, plus 5, please. $20.
Nice.
Is it nice?
We'll find out.
Nice. I think that
You
means
are
that I'm
charging
fighting
against a veteran knight who counters your
Yeah.
charge.
yeah.
It's nice. More
Right.
glory.
That's a massive amount of glory for you, my friend.
And I might die.
All right, Rune, let's see how this goes. When you are ready, you're testing your spear. It has to be your spear because you're charging.
Yep.
You're in the first charge. Let me take that back. You don't have to. You can charge with the sword. The difference will be that you do not get horse damage if you apply your hit with the sword. So.
No, I'll charge him with this spear.
Okay.
Or the lance. Chemic spear, that's the thing I was looking at.
Yeah.
You get plus 5 for
thing.
charging with a spear as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. You do get a plus 5. You are fighting a mounted opponent though, so no bonus for that. Okay.
Well, then that's a 15 instead of a 20.
Ooh. This might be bad for you, my friend. We'll find out. 16 damage. Nope. That is. What is your size, good sir?
17.
Okay, so not even enough to make you challenge your horsemanship. But the opponent, you end up having to raise your shield at the last minute as their spear glances off you, and you end up entangled with this knight ongoing. This would be a mercenary knight who's answered the call for Libram that the Cadlus sent out. Okay. All right, and keep in mind, so mercenary knight, 20 against Yampa. There we go. All right, let's keep on going down the list here. Kalis, do you wish to be part of the first charge?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll add this to everyone involved. If you aren't part of the first, if you're not first, you're last. So if you're not going reckless this round, you're going cowardly this round. So.
And can I attempt to impact myself?
You may. It lasts for one exchange.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do Loyalty Lord for this one.
Okay. Let me. Oh, so
Well,
luckily
it's not-
15 means nothing bad happens though. So if that was a fumble, you'd
No,
be
melancholy.
shit out of luck. Nope, not with a 15. It has to be a 16 or above warrants melancholy and a fail. It's the one advantage for having something under a 16. I think it was a rule they modified to encourage people who have like an 8 or a 9 in something to still test it, still use it, right? So, yeah. Okay, you can still make your attack. Actually, we didn't roll it against your opponent first, so d20 plus 5. Start there. Oh, that's nothing.
Me.
Oh shoot, that's actually not ideal for you. You got a volley of arrows coming your way.
Oh jeez.
Good thing I have a shield.
Starting out, not so good, guys.
This is sounding
So
familiar.
if they get below 5, this is good. If not, it's bad for you. Or sorry, if they roll below 5, it's good for them. Bad for you. Okay. You're getting a potential threat on some of these, but it wasn't a crit. So usually this works out okay. Mass archers. Let's see.
That was good for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Getting flashbacks.
Not enough damage. You end up taking one glances off your chainmail, another one you catch in the shield.
Yep.
And you, oddly enough, are done with that exchange for 5 glory. So make a note for Kalis for 5
I
glory.
survived an arrow storm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll have a new opportunity. So new op for Kalis. All right. Continuing down the list, Rain.
Yeah.
Are you going to
5 to determine? I am reckless. I am in the first charge as agreed on at the end of the last game.
Awesome.
Yep. 23.
Okay. You are fighting a veteran knight, sir.
Sweet.
Yep.
Spirit is.
Another one of these mercenary knights.
Alrighty.
When you are ready, give me your contested roll.
Alright, 1 second. I get the 5 bonus for the charge. Well, that was low, but that's okay.
Oh, garbage damage coming your way. 5d6
Yep.
rolled an 11.
Yeah,
That's
it barely got through the armor itself.
barely got through the armor. I'm assuming your size is 11 or greater. Or greater than
Yeah.
11. Okay.
I'm
So you-
16 size, yeah.
So it's a undetermined exchange. So the this guy kind of heads you off on your path for the charge, and you end up like entangling, but you're making a pass at each other, but you end up not like directly in conflict.
Scoring anything, yeah.
No direct scoring one way or the other. And that brings us to Bert. Cormac.
All right, then.
All
Lots
of
of
them,
veteran knights.
Indeed. All right, sir. When you are ready, I need your attack roll of your choice.
All right, then.
Let's see it, man.
Here we go
Let's see
now. Ooh, that's kind of low.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are having better luck than you. Let's hope that. Ooh, that's a little bit higher. What's your size is higher than 15 though, Bert, is it not?
I'm at a 19.
Yeah. So not
He's a
enough to
big
threaten
boy.
you, good sir. Not enough to threaten you. So
Doesn't even get past my alma.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are lots of stalemates here. So lots of stalemates.
That's all right. We're tying them up.
Tying them up.
Just get them ready for me, boys. Just get them ready.
Like I said, Lucius gonna wipe the field, man.
Trent, your go, good sir. D20 plus 5 if you're part of this. I assume you almost have to be with your reckless score. 14. You're fighting a mounted spearman. He's a youngin.
Oh.
A youngin, this guy.
Awesome. Well, I mean, first charge, you got to go nuts. I'm going to go honor, go insane, and then figure it out.
Sounds about right.
On the bite, right?
Boom. Oh, passed. Boring.
Boring, yeah.
All right. Spear. Yeah. Plus 10. Give me that crit, baby.
Oh, we did.
Got it. That was a natural crit too. I rolled a 16 on the dice, which would have been a standard crit. I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm going to win this exchange.
I would assume so, but let's see. What is that? What's your total?
Let's see. Oh, my total. What's my total score? 16. What would it be? It would be a
27.
plus 10, which puts me something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yes, 26. Yeah.
despite all his effort, I rolled higher than he has.
Oh, good
anyways.
effort.
No, he's doing young, so that should have been a
Oh, it doesn't
14. So he failed outright.
Cool. He is going to be toasted. So I get horse damage plus 46, correct?
Horse damage plus 46, yeah. There's a little crit
Yeah,
button
won't
at
get
the
a shield.
bottom, too. Okay, you're just doing...
Oh, I just did 10d6.
Yeah, he's super dead, I think. Mountain Spearman... Oh, no, he has decent armor.
That's how you do it,
this guy.
boys.
He has decent armor.
No shield, right?
He's super up. No shield applies, though. You're right. 26. Yeah, he's unconscious. He's a young lad.
Sweet.
12 glory for you, good sir.
Hell yeah, do I get double that for being a crit? Triple that for being cool? Because I'm handsome and tall?
You do get your crit bonus for whatever your base... What's your base spear skill? 16?
Oh yeah, base spear 16. Okay,
Yeah,
so 28.
so your crit would have been a 16, so your glory would have been 16 for that spear expertise roll. So.
Yeah, I already gave him that.
Okay. Yep.
And then 12 for dropping the guy.
12 for the youngin. They just dropped. Yep.
Cool.
First blood.
You killed someone's son today. Congratulations.
That's okay. Swords and Nanteleod. Represent.
First of many.
Yeah. First of many. All right, that brings us to Lucius. I'm assuming you're not spending time salting the earth. You're going to be a part of the first charge here.
Nah, I don't have enough salt for that. I gotta be strategic with my salting.
Okay.
So I'm in the first charge. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, D20 plus 5.
Okay. Let's see. 20. Okay. Yep. 10 plus 5, I guess. Sorry. So 15.
15, okay. That changes stuff. Mounted Spearman. You're fighting an experienced Mounted Spearman. When you're ready, you may make your attack. Don't forget your plus 5 bonus to being for the charge.
Okay. Can I impassion myself?
Yes, you may. It lasts for this exchange with this guy. So
Okay, sick. I'm going to impassion myself, swords and Nanteleod.
see
All
it.
right.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Hooray!
damn.
Mhm.
Damn. Okay, that's a +10 to your roll on top of the +5 you get for mounted.
Okay,
Yeah, in
and
2
so
rolls on that. Yeah.
oh snap! So that's plus 15 then.
Yeah, +15. Hey, you're getting
So
Lancelot bonuses here. Let's see it.
what exactly am I like? What's my attack roll though? Is that going to be like sword or?
It should by default it's spear. If you choose sword, that's acceptable. Actually, you're not Kimrick, are you?
No, I'm.
What is your land score?
So it'd be Lance, yeah.
My lance is a 10.
You could choose that, but you're at 25. Or alternatively, you can charge with a sword. You just don't get sword damage bonus. You don't get the
Or the +5, right?
You don't get your horse damage, is what I meant to say. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's most prudent to use the lance, so I'll use the lance. I do have a spear score. My spear is better, but if lance is appropriate, I'll do that.
Because this is a charge specifically, it has to require lance. And you aren't a Kimrick, so you don't get the Kimrick spear bonus. You get the law bonus. That was your specialty. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so pulling fast.
What? Would you roll a 2?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you beat him by 1.
Don't beat him.
Look at
Wow.
that. Look at that.
So close.
Yeah, it looks like for a second, it looks like you're about to trade on each other's shields, and you just maneuver just perfectly and slide past the shield. So you get to roll your horse damage against this guy. Which
Okay,
is
so
66 for your charger. Do you have that on your sheet?
66. Yep.
Ooh,
16.
that's not high.
No.
Let's see. You are fighting. Remind me. You rolled what for this guy?
My
10
roll
plus
was
5.
So 15.
15.
15. Mounted spearman. Yeah, that's right. So he
needs to make his horse carry all the salt.
Yeah.
He stays
Yeah,
on his
exactly.
horse.
Get some work out in that.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Can you guys conquer the enemy, please?
We're fighting actual knights. You're just fighting rabble, okay?
Fair
kids.
point.
You know what? It's a numbers game. Take out the wheat, chaff, and
Yes, exactly. And then Zerg the more skilled ones.
Guys, when I call out who your opponent is, if you could help me out just by remembering what you have and what you rolled, that would be super helpful, just in case I forget.
I don't need to remember. Mine always die.
You're like, I'm going to drop mine every time. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
No.
It's a confidence game. Dice believe in confidence.
Rune, we're back to you,
Yes.
friend.
Knights.
Veteran knight.
Fighting a veteran knight. And that being said, I'm going to passion myself, hopefully with honor. Because this is my first actual fight.
Indeed.
And hopefully I don't fumble, because if I fumble, then it's going to be horrible. Okay, good.
No fumble. Okay.
And I'm engaging him for 3 rounds from now, or did the charge count as 1?
Charge cannon is 1, so you get 2 from here.
Alright. Well, I'm going to engage him with my big shiny sword.
He is going to meet your sword with his sword. You get the better of the exchange. You both succeed, though, so you may roll your normal damage. Ooh, not enough. Clink! Right off his shield. Good worthy attempt, though. That brings us to Collis. You, sir, have no opponent as you've managed to dodge a flurry of arrows. Give me a D. Well, actually, are you engaging valorously or recklessly? Or prudently or cowardly?
I'll do valorously.
Okay. You will engage this opponent for 2 combat rounds. You can roll a flat d20. Let's see what you get. All right. You're fighting a veteran knight. You meet another mercenary knight.
Lots of veteran knights in this army of theirs.
There were, actually. That's why I like it.
Alright. I will attempt. What, can I still impassion myself, even though I failed the last one?
You can, but not with the passion you failed.
Okay. I'll do
At least not for...
passion.
So if you fail a passion, but you don't had any negative effects, you can do it after 2 rounds. So, yeah, if it continues.
So I can still?
You can try. You can impassion with something else if you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll use honor.
There you go.
Almost a crit.
That's a plus
and I'll
5.
do sword, so plus 5.
Ooh. Let me make sure I did that roll right. I did. That's just flat 15. Okay. He wins the exchange, but he does garbage damage to you. So you raise your shield just in time, and his sword deflects off your shield. You try to stab him back, and you kind of don't even meet his exchange. So we'll come back to you quickly here. Rain, you are...
Yeah, I had a 23, which is a veteran knight. Yep.
All right. Are you impassioned already?
I am going to with honor, because that is the knightly thing to do.
Understood.
Alrighty, so I got that, and he will use his sword to engage in combat against this other knight.
I'll give you a tick on honor because you're using it at a 15 score in battle.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Cool. Appreciate it. So then just roll my sword, and I get a 5 for my honor thing, right? Yeah.
Plus 5, yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's a crit.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
it's a tie. Your score would be a natty 20, or are you higher than 20?
It says that
He rolled a
rolls a
17.
Yeah, 17. That was it.
Okay.
That would have been nat then if it was 17. That's what the skill is base.
Well, your skill is 17. His is a flat 20. He rolled a flat 20. You rolled 17 plus 5, which is 23. 22. Yeah. Sorry, 22.
Yeah.
So, you take the victory here, is how it's going to work.
Yeah.
His skill is going to you guys downgrade at the same time. So you go to 21, he goes to 19. Right? At that point, you're still a crit. He's not a crit. He gets crit. Cool. You get crit damage on him. You will also take a D3 damage for the shock damage of the exchange. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll roll the D3 first. So you did it? Okay, 3. Okay, I will mark that. Get the 3 damage. And then roll my damage. And then add 4d6 to it as well.
Yep. There's also a crit button down here, I think. Did I create one for you guys?
I don't have a button.
No.
What the hell? What am I doing? Really? Do I even GM? Like, what the hell? I really don't. I never brought it over. That's dumb. It's okay. 18 plus 14.
32.
32 damage.
32
before armor.
Minus 16 because you did succeed.
So 16.
16 damage. But that's gonna... Is that double his size? Let's see. 1d10 plus 1d6. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can't do it that way. I meant a 10 plus 1d6. 14. Okay. 14
no
is
longer
28.
doing the thing where the
What's that?
we're no longer doing the thing where crits cancel each other and then just the highest roll gets normal damage. I'm happy with either. It's just a change.
Well, yeah, we'll have them roll down to whoever's left in crit at the end. Still gets the crit.
Yeah, cool. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. So 14. He's got a 14 size, so it's 28. Your 32 doubles that and more. So he just.
There would have been 2 extra damage on that from my religious bonus too.
Okay, so
34.
34, and then. Okay, he took 23 damage. Rain, what is your unconscious score?
Mine?
Yeah.
7.
What's your total hit points?
32.
But he's got the religious bonus on top of it.
That is my religious bonus factored in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's unconscious. You knock him off his horse. You get 20 glory. That it's her.
And
So you
then
defeat
from the
your
crit
opponent.
too.
Who was? Let's figure out who this guy was. In case you care. Sir Keith of a neighboring region. So the only neighboring region is Logris.
That makes sense given the war.
Yeah. So
Where?
an ally from the Midlands. Oh, the first
Okay.
Midlands roll it lagged.
Okay.
He is from the Koratani in Lonazep. Which, if you're curious where that is, I can show you real quick. Have to go to one of the old school maps to figure that out.
Hmm.
Roll20 is acting weird and slow. Okay, so Lonazep is... where the hell is Lonazep? Oh, over here. Over in the Forest Sauvage.
Oh, that's appropriate.
Okay. Back to the battle.
Okay.
Alright, and you put him on his ass. He is unconscious. If you don't engage in another battle right away, he is worth Libram. You could take him hostage. You have to make a squire roll to do so successfully. It'll put you out 1 round to attempt it.
It'll put me out around.
Yep.
Okay. I'll consider it.
Okay. Think about it. We'll get back to you. Cormac,
Yeah?
your roll, good sir.
Well, I'm fighting a veteran knight. So I'm going to go ahead and try to impassion with Anna. And fail.
It's not Friday unless Cormac's failing honor rolls. So
Not
close.
Friday unless Cormac's failing rolls. Period.
You did. You know what? You didn't fumble. That's a big step in the right direction. So
You just had to say it out loud, didn't you?
Very close, but you didn't.
I'm dropping the lance for my hammer.
okay.
Crack some skulls, man.
When you're ready, good sir.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! You beat him.
Yep.
Barely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
5-1.
Rough.
Of course you did. You're like, I've got this excellent weapon that does horse level damage. 8.
I think we lost. Frank.
Gudier's saying he probably got dropped from Discord.
I'm back. I'm
Yeah.
back. I think I'm okay.
He's back.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know,
Well done,
you
cousin.
give it your honest try.
I'll be right back.
You
You
hit him.
tried your best and you failed miserably. So in reality, we'll describe the description. You're just finding that your horse is moving too much as you go to swing the weight of this hammer. You feel a lot more comfortable when you swing this thing on your feet, and you almost lose your balance as you swing, and the vibration of the sword or the hammer connecting with his shield is almost enough to like kind of send you off your horse, but you managed to hold on tight. Unfortunately, it was a really underwhelming blow that could have knocked his head off with the right situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about positioning. I just didn't have the right position.
That's my horse.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. That brings us to Trent.
The cameras are all out. Cameras are all out of
Hello.
whack.
I need a new guy.
This is Trent.
Oh, sorry. Is my camera on in Discord?
Nope.
Yes. Wait. No. Okay, hold on.
There
There we go. That should sort it out, hey?
Yeah, you're back.
Just D20 for my bad guy, because I got a new one.
Yes. Are
20
you
plus 5.
are you going reckless?
Oh, yeah, reckless, yeah.
+5, so that's a 6.
A 1.
6 total. You're fighting a spearman, rank and file levy.
Spearman?
Yep.
What a nerd.
Again.
Is he a Saxon spearman? Hello, dog.
Nope. No, he is not Saxon.
Is he a Pictish spearman?
Nope. He is
So
a
I've got a bunch of
Cambrian mountain
16
man.
passions, which I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to roll my 16 passions. All right, I'm gonna use my fucking cool new greatsword. I'll get a height bonus, right?
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah. Yeah, chopped. Ah, 1 off. Son of a bitch.
And he misses, so you get your. You
A
give me
5.
your
What
damage.
what are you using?
I'm about to cut this poor sod in
76
two.
now, baby.
18.
8. Oh, look at him once. Shame.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't get a
Yeah.
shield though, so that's still decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his leather jack armor of 2 is really going to defend him here against this.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Giant sword.
He does stay on his feet though, but man, is he hurting as you cut into him deep.
We'll go.
Yeah.
Major?
Not quite. Not quite. They too are Kimrick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep.
Lucius, you're a go, good sir.
Lucius Julius Julianus. So I confirm I'm still engaged with this with my
Yes.
opponent from the previous round, right?
Experienced mounted spearman, right?
Yes,
Yep.
experienced mounted spearman. So are we just going back and forth with the lances still?
Yeah, you are still impassioned as well. Remember that.
Okay, sick. So
Well, hold on. You don't have to go back and forth with the lance.
Yeah,
You're
no,
kind
no,
of
no,
now
not
in
at
his
all.
face.
Yeah, you are now like you've charged in. Now you're within rank. If you wanted to go charge, you'd have to like leave him for a round and then come back. Basically, you'd have to move. For a round.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So now
Oh, yeah.
your army crashed into theirs, and now you're like in
Yeah.
melee with him. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back at him with the sword. I'm in passion, so that's just a +10.
Just a
all
plus
right.
then.
That's the first time.
Oh,
All right. Well, you got a lot higher than he did. You can give me your damage roll, good sir.
okay. So then this damage is going to be
Just your
Let's
normal
see.
damage. Yeah.
all right, 5d6. So damage.
Sometimes you can get good rolls. It all depends on how the luck of the dice. 18's not bad.
18's
It's
not-
enough to breach armor. Let's see what this is a mounted spearman though. This is not a knight, so he has slightly less. So you actually breach him 4 damage, and you might make him not fall off his horse. Oh, you see him reel, but he stays on the horse just barely. He climbs back to his feet. You'll have one more engage with him next round. So far, you're winning the trade.
Okay, sick.
And let me go back to Rune.
All right.
And I'm going back at him with the sword. I'm impassioned still. I'm fighting the veteran knight.
Indeed. When you're ready, good sir. Oh, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted.
That's exactly what I wanted. What's my damage at? That's plus the what?
So you're rolling 5d6 plus 4d6.
That's what they want. Some better.
Right? 19 plus 8 is not bad, though. 27. minus. He did succeed, right? So he still gets the shield. 11 damage, and you might knock him off his horse.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Much better than I did.
Ah, off his horse he goes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nasty. Crunches hard on the ground. 17 damage total.
Well, that was like the last round for him and me.
Okay. I'll give you this. Because you won the trade, if you spend your round holding your sword and making a squire roll, you can claim him as a hostage.
Sure.
So we'll see if you're successful with the squire roll at the end. It's a matter of, does your squire manage to do his job and actually hold on to him and bring him back to the back lines and hold him captive? Or does this guy...
I believe in him.
Let's see, since Gordagurn, which was my character's name at one point. Gordagurn is from Fully Random. Logos is Saxon Shore. Gordagurn is a woman, eh? He's from Tamesmith. He's from London. He's a London mercenary knight. He's a former knight of Uther. This guy. All right. Let us continue. We're going down the list. Collis, we're back to you.
How much more was that worth?
20 glory.
Alright. I was fighting an experienced knight. I
Was a sword
was
put
still
to 17.
impassioned.
I already got it.
Experience or vet? You were fighting a veteran knight, were you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Veteran knight.
Okay. One sec. Okay, you succeed higher than he does. So you hit. He does get his shield.
Decent damage. 19.
It's decent damage. He does stay on his horse, however, though. 19 minus 16. You deal enough damage to breach his armaments. That is your third round, correct? If I remember. Or no,
That's my second round.
second
with him.
round. Okay, keep that in mind. Make a note of that. So you still have a potential to outright defeat him. Otherwise, if your exchange comes to the end and it's not a clear victor, you would get like half glory for that exchange. So, okay, that brings us to Rain, rather. Back to Rain.
Yeah.
Rain, not Rune.
Yep.
Is there a squire near the fallen knight that I just knocked off?
You have a squire, do you not?
I do. I was just referring to the other guy. Does he have one?
No, he's a
Like
mercenary
on the
knight.
field?
No, he doesn't
Okay.
have one of his own.
Then I will just leave him there and go find another target.
You're not gonna make your squire. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. He was
My
unconscious
dude is
too, right?
far too. Yeah, he was. He's far too. Yeah, his stats, his traits are too generous to even try to do that.
Yeah. What is your take on this? Why are you doing this?
He's not overly fond of the whole materialism thing, essentially.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's give a tick to. I'm not even sure yet.
Well, I mean, like he's famously temperate and generous and forgiving. Well, not forgiving, but generous and just honest, and he was a little honor. So could be anything of those. So
we'll tick modest in this case.
okay. And so yeah, I would just be trying to look for another target.
All right. Are you staying reckless? Do you want to move to valorous? Or
I will
something
then
else?
switch to valorous because the first charge is over.
Okay. Give me a d20 roll.
Would this actually be like chargeable material again, or are we just in a fray now at this point?
You're in a fray. You could spend a round moving
No, that's
out
fine.
of the
I just wanted
battle
to
and
look
charging
for
back
straight
in.
throws.
Yeah.
A flat 1d20
Yes.
or plus 5. Okay. A 5.
5.
Yep.
All right, you're fighting
This is where I have to be
a
careful.
guardsman. This guy has a spear and a sword, but he's using a spear right now. He's equipped with chainmail and a shield.
And I would be using my spear as well from horseback.
All right, when you are ready, good sir.
All right. So that's a what, 5 bonus for the height difference?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets a -5.
he does. All right, so he rolled a 1 and he's got a 15 -5. So you succeed higher than he does. Means he does get to use his
Okay.
shield.
Yeah.
He could fall over. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Nope, he stays on his feet.
Nope, he's good.
He reels. He stays on his feet.
How much damage did he take?
Just
0.
16, but it would be 0 after his armor.
Ooh, he's wearing
Chainmail and
good
shield.
armor.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of these guys are equipped. So
Yep. It's fair enough.
these aren't your standard hill tribesmen.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's good. We wanted a challenge.
Exactly. That brings us back to Cormac.
All right.
You got
Everyone's
2 rounds.
moving on. I gotta keep up, so I'm looking to impassion.
What are you fighting again, good sir? That's your opponent.
I am fighting a veteran knight.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my loyalty lord.
Okay.
Woot.
You succeeded.
Yep.
When you're ready.
All right, here we go. Oh!
Damn.
Ah, hate to see it. Garbage damage.
Still
from
nothing.
here. Yeah. So, you block it with your shield. That'll be the end of your engagement, correct?
Yep.
So you will get 10 glory for the exchange as you part ways with Sir Adef of Norgels.
Okay.
Yep.
Neither here nor there.
Yep. Could be worse.
It could have been.
That brings us to back to Gwydir. $13. You were fighting. Who were you fighting? You're fighting a 6. Rank Levy File Spearman.
Yes, mine's 5.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have much to begin with, so this should be fun. Oh!
Crit.
Oh no!
I would like to use my thingy to upgrade my thingy. My thing's up here. Can I use my thingy to upgrade my thingy, please?
Okay. I just want to verify
My,
that,
my
that
one
you
crit.
didn't use it this. I remember you using one recently, didn't you? Or am I crazy? I just want to verify.
I don't think I did. I still have a note here that says
Okay.
not spent for 501.
Okay. No,
Could
I
be
believe you.
Wrong. I don't think so though.
It probably happened the year prior.
Yeah, I think it was at the end of last year. Yeah, I've just changed it to spent though. Okay, so that means mine's a crit and mine's higher, so that means mine stays a crit and his doesn't? Is that how it works?
Yep. Yeah, we'll allow it that way. I don't like the idea of the mulligan doing that, but it's okay. We'll figure that out.
Even a win, like a normal victory, would probably kill him anyway.
Yeah.
But I do want to roll 11d6 on account of it being fun.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing left.
Yeah, I mean he's a ranking file levy, so he is worth a total of 5 glory as you run him through.
Oh, but I do get my sword because that was technically a crit, right?
Yeah, we'll allow it. Yeah. You only get one a year. You get one a year.
I'm just gonna keep everything that you'll give me. I will take.
No, it's fair. That's understandable.
You used your
That's
mulligan
26.
For 5 glory.
Yeah.
for five
Well,
more.
he uses
I used my mulligan to
Priorities.
not get crit.
not to eat 5d6 plus 4d6 damage. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Without my
He
shield.
can't go
Because I was not using
down
one.
to someone that's not like a veteran knight.
Why?
Yeah.
Nah, so how
That would
many?
be horrendous.
Down like a bitch.
You mean like the Rust
Right.
experiment a few episodes ago?
That's
Really?
I can't,
Exactly like
I
that.
can't put myself
Oh.
in a situation where I can't talk shit about the rest experience.
All right, Lucius, we are on your third round, right?
Yep.
Um,
Lucius, Julius, Julianus.
You are having, if I remember, stalemated exchanges with your opponent. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I've been successful with every strike against him,
Yeah, you did 4
but
damage
he's
last
not
time,
dead.
right?
Yeah, 4 damage.
4
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, you're fighting the
Experience, mounted
experience
spearman.
mounted spearman. Yep. When you are ready. And he didn't fall off
All
his
right.
horse, right? He didn't eat shit? Or did he?
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go sword. I'm still
Remember-
impassioned.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Better than him still.
All
Better than him?
right.
Roll good damage.
Damage. Submit.
Oh,
There
that's
we
good
go.
damage. Yeah.
Ooh.
So he only has 14 armor to begin with, but a 21 is definitely over his skill. So let's see if he stays on his horse. So 21 minus 14. Takes 7 damage. 7 plus 4 plus 2. It's taking a total of 13 damage. So he's hurting. He's hurting. This is going to be the end of your exchange. So basically the tides of war change and you end up in a different scenario than this opponent. But because you definitely had the upper hand, you get 8 glory for that exchange. So
Awesome. And as he's riding away, I yell, "Tell him Lucius did this to you."
Wow.
Through the den of battle, everyone's screaming, swords are clanging, and Lucius is just trying to spread glory.
Rangers
You
hear
gotta
something
build
about
the
Lucius.
brand, man. You gotta build the brand.
yeah,
Yeah.
You fight Gwogan, the what are the Romans called them? Anyways, he's
Wogan is an awesome name.
yeah, Gwogan the spearman. So your opponent was there. Local man, hill tribesman. Quite strong. Very good with his words. Very indulgent.
Sounds like I just fought someone's like uncle.
Terrified
Scared of cats.
Yeah, terrified of cats. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna bring us back to Rune.
Yeah, I'm going to levy my sword against this individual, Gordigern, and hopefully Tristan can do his job.
All right, let's see it. Come on, Tristan. Come on. All right.
Whoop.
So you wouldn't know this one way or the other. You toss him off to your squire, and your squire is successful in returning him to the back lines. It's more like that happens off screen, but yeah, you raise your sword, you spend the round. He will be worth a ransom of a knight, and we'll find out what that looks like at the end. So make sure you write his name down. I gave it to you, right?
Yeah, Gordigern.
Yeah.
Let me open a new notebook.
Literally, my character is my NPC's name or my PC's name.
So you just captured Bob. Good job.
Yeah.
I have captured God.
You know what's hilarious is he was actually from Cambria as well. He's from Leo de Grance's area. So,
Oh wow.
yeah. Okay, Hollis, that is to you then.
I think my combat was indecisive at the end of it. You wanted me to take note of that?
Yeah, it was a full 3 exchange, right? Or
It was a
no? You have
2
this.
combat run.
Yeah, so you have 1 more against
Yep.
this guy. So when you're ready, you can follow through with your last exchange against this guy.
All right.
Good sword.
Better than his.
Nice.
Oh,
Give me some decent damage. Come on.
There you
That's
go.
not bad.
Oh, he fumbles.
Yeah.
Nice.
$18 total damage in that fall. He's eating
Whoop.
shit. If so, you're gonna get the 20 glory for the defeat. As this exchange comes to an end, you can choose whether to lever your sword. It'll cost you around like it did for Rune. Then you have the potential of getting a ransom of Libram. It's up to you whether it's worth it. So, yeah. Rain, where did we leave off with you?
I was fighting a guardsman, and we had stalemated essentially.
All right, guardsman.
Yeah. And since we are now in a closer fray, I will use my sword against them. It's a more proper thing to do.
Okay, I found him. When you're ready, you can do so.
Alrighty.
He fails. You succeed. That is a good day for you.
Damage is horrible though.
Oh yeah, that was really bad actually.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
5d6. 11
Yeah.
though, he doesn't get his shield, and he's just a guardsman. He does have chainmail. You do breach
1
it.
damage.
Yeah, you deal 1 damage.
Oh, actually, it'd be 3 damage because of the religious bonus.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes 3
So I
damage.
draw blood. Yeah.
And was that the end of your Valorous turn?
That was my second Valorous turn. Yep.
All right. Guardsman is worth a petty 10 glory. It wasn't really decisive. We're gonna give you 5 glory for that exchange.
Okay.
Yeah. It's possible to get 0 too if you like do nothing to them, by the way. So
Yeah.
like if they tool on you for 2 rounds, then you get 0. Like
Right.
all right.
Yeah, that was just a really unlucky damage roll right there.
Exactly. And you know what, that was a decent exchange. The battle moves onward.
Exactly.
Cormac.
My next exchange will be Valorous.
Okay.
It's my last one was my third.
Let's see what you're rolling here. Let's see another veteran knight.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Were you fighting a veteran knight before or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
You didn't give him a name.
Didn't have one because nothing notable occurred apparently.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, you end up entangled with the same foe.
Oh crap.
Yeah. So now we're gonna give this guy a name.
All right.
Sir Griffin.
All right, Sir
The
Griffin.
lusty knight from a neighboring region.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, afraid of creatures like the other one. I need a war
It's
dog.
from Morensis. He's afraid of fairies.
Where's
All
he
right.
from?
Warensis in the Midlands of Logos. When you're
All right.
ready, is ready to try and destroy you.
He wants to keep this going. I will use my love of the Sword of Nanteleod to impassion myself.
Okay. You succeed. Look at that.
And I will continue to hammer away at this man.
All right, and he will try to stab you with his sword. Yay! Look at that. You got higher than him. All right, let's see it.
Yep.
Let's see if you can get the damage.
There we go.
You got the damage that
That's what I'm
time.
Yeah.
So 13 base. Let's see what his size was. Oh, he's only got a 13 size. So that is falling off the horse.
26, so he's automatically dropped.
Only one off the horse. Only 1 damage for the
He had a
horse.
good recovery on the fall. Yeah.
14. 14 total damage. Is prone on his back. as you move into your next round against
He's hurting pretty good right now.
Sir Griffin of Varensis.
Yes, Cormac.
All right.
I had no ill will against this guy when it was just, we're just passing
He
each other.
came back. Yeah. He
He
wanted
wanted the smoke.
Yeah.
He got the fire.
That's right.
All right. That brings us to Gwydir.
I need a new guy. I'm just going to go Valorous.
All right, Valorous. 16. You are fighting a mounted spearman.
Ooh.
That's how you fight a real person.
Yeah, true.
When you're ready, he has his spear raised and his sword raised. You're ready to exchange with you.
Should I go for some madness? Would that be fun?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, I'll go loyalty swords. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
That'll work.
Plus 10. Plus 10. By the way,
I'm too good at the game. It's a skill issue.
we might have been messing up something for. I'm just gonna check something.
Oh my god.
Then got him.
Our names will be sung
Yeah.
for centuries.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not just Nanteleod. I don't want to roleplay too much because I got old people looking at me.
That's great. Okay. Give me your damage.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sword, Cormac.
Don't mention it.
Christ, this man's a fucking monster.
But he's our monster.
It makes you want a great sword.
What's giving you the 11? Just so I can track that. What's the weapon size?
It's a two-handed weapon,
Yep.
which is giving him the extra D6.
What's that, sorry? Oh, 11. So it's I've got 66 pace plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus
Plus
46
it's
for
two-handed
the crit.
1d6 and then 46 for the crit. Yep.
Yeah. Plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11.
Oh, it's
Yep.
7. Okay, not 6. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, so 43 damage is likely to kill him. Let me just make sure.
Unless he's a really, really big giant guy.
16. It's more about whether he's got
Yeah.
armor and stuff.
Right.
27, I think. is the
27.
actual
He'll be
damage.
unconscious, I think, off that. He's gonna hit the ground too. On top of that, he is a mounted spearman. He is worth Libram. This guy is considered a knight
Sweet.
at a 16. By the way, in the charts they tell you with a little symbol whether they're worth Libram or not. So he is a ransomable person named Sir Calder of the Midlands again. Oh, not fairy and camp. Oh, he's a fairy knight. You just captured a fairy knight.
Oh, jeez.
Makes sense. Like with the
That's
one that gets
fitting.
a very
That's
nice.
good here. Yeah.
Make a fairy lore roll with your. You can keep your impassion because you were impassioned.
I was going to say, hell yeah. Okay. I've actually got points in that because I'm slowly building it up. Plus 10. Fuck yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a crit without the thing.
You, the knight you just dropped is clearly an elf. Most wouldn't know it. Just pointy-eared a bit. By the way, there's like a 1% chance out of 100 that you rolled that. So
Yeah, but it's good
I
here.
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that rolled so far on a table anywhere.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
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 It's just meant to be.
Yeah. All right. Well,
How much glory do I get for that nerd?
it's still 20. He's a veteran knight. He's not necessarily especially good.
Gotcha.
Plot
but-
point, though.
Yeah, but there's a plot point in there. If you want to take him captive, or you can leave him be, we'll get back to you in a second as we move to Lucius.
Yep.
Lucius, that's me.
All right, you were fighting.
All right,
Did you
let's
finish
see.
your exchange?
Yeah, finished my exchange. Go in. The spearman limped off.
Yep.
Yep.
You were looking at re-engaging then. Did you want to go Valorous or Reckless? How do you want to approach this?
Okay. Let's see. Lucy's has been doing pretty good. Let's go Valorous.
Valorous, all right. Give me a D20 roll.
Okay, D20.
6. You are fighting a Spearman. Rank and file levy, rather. When you are ready, you get a +5 because he is not mounted.
Can I impassion myself?
Yep.
All right. So as far as impassioning yourself back to back, do I need to use a different passion?
You can only use your passion once per battle.
Makes sense. Let's see. Let's try Loyalty Lord.
Okay. There you go.
Hey. And for a second there, I was like, dude, you may fail that, bro. Okay. So, am I charging? Am I charging right now?
You're not charging, so you'll end up with a total of a +10.
Okay, gotcha.
And since your skill is 15 or under, I'll give you a tick in that. That goes for if anyone rolled a passion at 15 or under in the battle that's related to the standard stuff like love for Sword of Nanteleod, honor or loyalty lord, any of that stuff. If it's 15 or under, you can get a tick for succeeding in it. So, all right. He got a 14, however, he failed because he's only got a 5 skill. And you succeeded.
Sick.
So, he's got a 10 skill, but you take away 5 by being mounted when he's not.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I roll damage then, or?
You do, and he gets a total of 2 armor against you. So roll high.
All right. Damage.
18 minus 2. That's 16 damage outright. Let's see how his dex does. He stands up, but he's hurting real bad for your first round. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna go we're gonna go back the other way now. So we ended with Lucius. Then we're gonna begin with Lucius. We're gonna do this a couple of times now. So Lucius, in your battle against this guy, you just swung at him. Do you want to continue to press your advantage here?
Yep.
All right. Give me your weapon skill when you're ready.
Okay.
All right, this one he succeeds, but you get another. You succeed higher, so he has a partial. You have a full. You get full damage. He just gets to apply his shield.
Okay. Damage. 20.
Ooh.
That's good.
28. He drops over unconscious. You knock your opponent unconscious. You get 5 glory for KOing them.
Is he worth anything? Can I try and ransom him?
Nope, he is not.
All right. I sprinkle some salt on him. Yeah, I just sprinkle some salt on him.
Squire.
Salt bail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please in this captive, will you?
Salt poppy.
Yeah, I don't do it. My squire does it. I tell my squire season.
Yeah. Salt him, Squire.
Salt him.
All right, that brings us back to Gwydir.
Okay, cool. So do I have to spend this round capturing this guy?
If you wish to try, you may. You spend the round doing it, and then we roll your Squire roll to see if he succeeds at it. Getting him back to
Let's try it.
behind your lines. All right, you have a captive,
Hey.
and you got his name and stuff. We gave you that, right? Calder.
I did.
Calder?
Yep, got it all. Thank you.
Awesome.
Holder of the Midlands or something.
All right. Brings us back to Cormac.
Stay down there, Sun Knight. I took it easy on you. Don't make me fight you for real.
yours was Griffin, right?
Sir Griffin, yes.
And he got hurted really badly.
He got hurt.
He got
I
hurt real
wouldn't-
bad. But
He got the hurt, but it wasn't real bad.
what do you take at the end? 14?
14.
14 after you ate shit. Let's do a Valorous test.
I'm giving him a chance to surrender.
He ain't taking it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try to attack you from a disadvantage, which is a -10 to his roll.
Is he getting up to do this?
Well, yeah, but it's a -10 to his skill to get up onto his feet, and then a -5 because he's not mounted and you are. So,
Yep.
yep,
And I only get the +5, right?
correct. Well, he tied your roll. However, he's got a 5, so he flat out failed. So, before you roll damage with your hammer, you need to decide whether you're going to. You can reduce your strength, like your output. You can half your damage if you want. You know that, like, unless you get like some crazy crit, you probably will just knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not worried about keeping him alive. This is a massive battle.
Okay. Go ahead and give us
I don't have time for that.
Yeah. Give us a damage roll. 24. 24 -10. 14 plus 14. He's unconscious. You get 20 glory. And if you spend the next round doing so, you can test your squire and have your squire return him back. Behind your lines. In this case, when it's unconscious, it's like, does the guy die on the way? Because your squire might not first aid him. Does he get trampled or something? You know, all sorts of stuff can happen. We'll test that in a bit. We're gonna go back to Rain. Rain, where did we leave off with you, good sir?
I just finished up my second Valorous phase and had drew blood from the last guy, so I have a new target available at this point.
Okay. Are you going? How are you gonna fight this one?
Valorous again, and it's almost like necessary considering how famous he is with that. Is there anyone notable that seems to be in trouble nearby?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will just find someone to smack around.
All right.
Hopefully. 1d20 flat.
Yep.
18.
18. Mounted Spearman.
Okay. And so we will both be mounted.
Indeed.
I will try to impassion with Loyalty Lord.
Madness. Called it.
No,
Oh.
I'm good.
Not madness, just not success.
Do I tick that or no?
Nope, not if you fail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Dangerous.
Alrighty then. Rolling my spear. And there's no bonuses or anything.
Correct.
10.
Higher than
All
him.
Alrighty. High roll, please.
He's considered a lancer, not a knight. Yeah.
Okay.
19 damage. He has leather and a shield for a total of 12 armor.
Not bad. 7. 8, 9. Because I have
9.
+2 from religious. Yeah.
Okay, so 9 damage.
So it would have been 21 total on the initial roll.
Oh, you should add the +2 modifier. You can. Maybe we can't.
The
'cause
die roller doesn't let me put nothing in the box when I roll damage.
Yeah, understood. So he's actually testing
21 versus, yeah.
So he's gonna test his horsemanship. He stays on his horse, so. But
Okay.
you deal 9 damage in your first exchange.
All right.
Tallis.
Alright. Collis is gonna tell his squire Iorworth to take the man that I knocked down.
Okay. Squire skill. All right. So you have him ransom. He's a veteran knight, right? Did we give him a name yet for you?
I don't think so.
Sir Drisen of this land of Norgales.
Pretty cowardly.
Makes sense. All right. Let's continue out of Rune.
Well, I already took this Gordigan fella, I guess. Can I, like, can I see how the battle is doing from our side? Since I, like, took a step back to make sure that he was taken away.
Yeah, make a battle test.
Metal. Where the hell is battle theirs?
Okay. Tick battle. Things seem to be going in the clear favor of your side of the fight. You see the banners of Sir Lamorak, the brother of Pelennor, near the banners of their rear guard, presumably against the banners of the Cadlu.
Okay. And with that knowledge, Rune will scream something along the lines of "The day's ours" and just charge right back in recklessly.
Okay. Reckless it
Famous
is.
last words.
D20 plus 5.
What's the worst that can happen, right?
25.
Another fucking veteran knight. That's the worst thing that can happen.
Veteran knight. And are you intending to get close to Lamorak and his banner? Are you fighting in the rear guard?
Wait. Lemrek's is the other dude, right?
He's Pellennor's brother. Though remember that whole exchange with Pelennor and his brother that kind of blamed him for leaving?
Yeah, but wouldn't that get me away from my friends, the swords of?
Yes, it would. It would put you into the very, very front of the battle, effectively. Like you guys charge in first. It seems like since you've kind of stalemated around where you originally crashed, and it seems that the main force of the army is driven in past you at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ride towards Lamrick.
Okay.
And I won't scream anything. I'll just ride towards the fucking Lamrick thing. Lamrick banner.
Okay. Here's a stipulation for you. These rear guardsmen are better. However, they're worth more glory and worth more ransom. So with that in mind, when you are ready, go ahead and make your attack roll. And I'm going to note with Yampa, at any situation, this is kind of like the last call for exchanges. So as people finish, if they finish this round with their opponent, they have the opportunity for another exchange at the reckless level. Otherwise, it's down to valorous the next round and down to prudent the next round. Just by sheer number of the battle is kind of coming to a close. If that makes any sense. So basically, we're down to like the third to last round is the way to look at this.
I'm going to impassion myself with Love Swords of Nanteleod, even though I'm running away from them, but I want to be known as the best knight, even though clearly Gwydir is a fucking beast. But
Okay.
still.
Yeah. Gwydir's not the beast. Gwydir's beating on boys.
You succeed.
The rest of us are fighting men.
You succeed.
And since I'm technically driving further away from the current engagement
You
that
may
I'm at,
charge.
would I be charging? Okay,
You may
good.
charge, yep.
That is a plus 5.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Not a crit. But that's a bad one. Take 5 damage and make a horsemanship roll, good sir. I imagine your size is greater than 12.
Yeah, it's 17. Hold on. Math is not my fucking. What the hell am I doing?
Here's testing. Horsemanship plus your 5 for being impassioned.
Horsemanship plus 5.
You stay a horse.
Shut up, Goody.
I'm back.
Right.
Sorry about that.
So you crash it, and as this knight kind of surprises you with his skill level, you find yourself entangled with him. You kind of look over and you see a gray bearded man fighting alongside, or exchanging direct melee with Sir Lamorak.
And I'm not gonna attack him now, but I'll withdraw my sword and give him a little salute before we go at it, and then it can be next round.
Awesome. All right. Collis, third to last round. Where'd we leave you at?
I think I had just taken somebody prisoner.
Yes, you did. You may make a roll. You know that you only got 3 rounds maximum, so you could use a reckless, or you could fight valorously.
Alright. Could I? So, knowing that the battle is close to ending, I would kind of know how the battlefield swing at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the horns have blown at this point. That's what we'll say. So signaling
Would
a forced retreat
it
by the opponent.
be possible to try to rally some people and lead like a flanking charge around the rear guard?
You wanna organize some group? You can. It would probably take you a round or 2 to muster, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. We'll give you 2 battle tests. If you crit on your first, then we can just call it done, like it happens in one round.
Can I attempt to impassion myself with Swords and Nanteleod to try and win more glory for our group?
For sure.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So
Yep.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then battle roll. And...
There you go.
All right.
So on more than a couple dozen nights, we'll say 30 nights organize and rally to your side.
Hey, Callus, what's your normal battle skill?
It is 15.
15 glory, sir. And then 18 on top of that. Your Sword of Nanteleod goes to 19 as well. Automatically.
Nice.
Rain.
As one fanatical group.
I
I
take it
was.
as well?
What's that?
Do I
Not
take
for
Swords
not,
and Nanteleod as
not,
well?
No, not when you crit. It just goes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had just injured the mounted spearman, I believe it was.
Okay.
Last
Yes.
round.
Mounted
So I'm in my
Spearman,
second
the
turn
Lancer,
of
right?
Valorous.
Is what you're
Yeah.
finding?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I am drawing my sword, getting in close.
He will stay with his spear.
Alrighty.
Did you knock him off his feet?
I did not. He's managed to stay on his horse.
Okay. Noted.
I fumbled.
No. Oh, he fails.
Oh,
He fails.
Yeah, let's see where that goes.
You threw your sword at him.
I mean, that would be cool.
it's like that scene from Saving Private Ryan where the dude just throws the helmet, throws the gun.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Well, fumbles never work in your favor. I'm thinking you're going to eat shit here. All right.
That's fine. I'm good with it.
Roll
Dog
2d6
Knight
for
wins
damage.
again.
Yeah.
How much?
2d6.
Okay.
This goes through your armor. 5, not bad.
5.
Yep.
I'm still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely horse manure your face went into. So,
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
literally just took basically twice the damage that I had prior from combat. So
yeah, exactly. You're still succeeding. Despite you falling off the horse, as things change, we're gonna say that that still gives you. You're gonna get. We'll be slightly kinder. You're gonna get 10 glory for that overall.
well, that's very generous.
Yeah. Well, you had the upper hand.
I
in
did
the-
win the first round, yeah. The exchange, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So 10 out of his 15 glory is what you get. All right, that brings us to Cormac.
Medic, see the fool gets medical attention.
All right.
I don't
well,
want him dying because of he's stupid.
Make your squire roll, good sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
I trained him well.
Make a note of your captive. Make sure you make their name known and such. The Griffin of Warensis. Try to remember where they're from too, because it might be important later. You might be able to go, oh yeah, remember I had a captive here once? It might be your best bud or your natural enemy later. Find out. All right. That brings us back to Gwydir. Third to last
Okay,
round.
so I disengaged to get that guy to the back. Third to last round. Maybe I should go with Corliss. I mean, that seems like the thing to do, right? Where's Nanteleod right now? Is he kicking ass somewhere?
Nanteleod's banner is they're kind of the they're the reserve force in this fight. They're the command army, right? If his banner fell, like that would mean complete and utter ruin for this battle. So it's not like a cowardly thing; it's a prudent situation. Standard for a king not to necessarily lead from the front, right? So,
yeah. Sure.
This
Okay.
time.
Yeah, can I join in with Corliss? Should I just roll a random guy but assume I'm fighting with Corliss, or do I need to help him? I can roll singing or battle to rally some troops.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Singing or battle?
Okay. Let's go singing because I think it's more fun if he's like singing some Nanteleod victory song whilst riding around, tapping people on the shoulder and being like, "Let's go." Okay, let's do. Where is my singing? Here it is. I get a +5 for being on a horse.
No.
Hey, that's definitely a pass.
No height bonus for singing. But yes, you sing. Roll a D3 for me. Okay. On your first charge, Collis and Gwydir, you will get a 3 to your roll when you do finally charge it.
So. Morale bonus.
Yeah, baby.
All right, and anyone else who managed to join up in time. It depends on whether you wait another round or you just go with 30. Lucius, we are back to you for end of round 3.
All right.
End of the third to last round, rather. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so I am engaged with a rank and file spearman. No, I think I beat him last round.
I think you did too.
Yeah, he did.
So the 3 rounds left. You do see that Gwydir and Collis are starting to rally together a force to effectively charge into their backlines.
Oh yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Okay.
So Lucius will ride up and start talking about how he assaulted one man, and then he sent another guy to leave and say, "Hey, make sure you tell him Lucius did it. Like, I did pretty good." Like he just comes up, thumbs up, right? We're doing good, right?
Awesome. All right. When you are ready, so you are. Just so I understand, what is your intent with this one again?
I guess I just want to join Sir Collis and Sir Gwydir with going to the back line.
When you do charge, you'll get a +3. So when you guys do launch it. All right. That brings us to the end of the round. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to you, Luce. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something slightly weird and go to Collis first, since you're leading this charge. I need to know. Sorry, I'm gonna pivot slightly. We're just gonna go left right. It's gonna be less confusing. Rune.
I've just there's boss battle music going on in my head right now.
Your exchange with this rear guard veteran knight, right?
Yeah.
When you are ready, good sir.
Slightly concerned. I am still impassioned. My rolls have been.
19. Take 3 more damage. Just nickel and diming you here. That's Cindy again. Give me a awareness test real quick.
Awareness test.
Okay.
Nope. Wait, does that proc my horsemanship?
19 does. Test horsemanship.
I mean, I still have impassioned, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
Very
problem
good.
at all. Yeah. He kind of sends you with enough of a hit to like make you reel, but you just kind of do like a trot around him with your horse and like, yeah, it's nothing. I'm still here.
Rune is slightly miffed and annoyed.
Yeah.
Do I get to take that or?
You do. What's your natural horsemanship or Bert?
15.
15. 15 glory. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Gallus, Gwydir, and Lucius. Gallus, are you moving this round, or are you waiting for the final charge and gonna try to rally again? Here.
I think with the knights that he has, he'll move now.
Okay. You are entering this. You're charging, so it's going to be reckless. I need a d20 plus 5 to see who your opponent is as you start the charge.
24.
A rear guardsman knight, veteran knight.
Am I still impassioned?
Because you passion for battle, yes you are. Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna do lance.
Get him.
Oh, good. That's good. I was like, oh, we might get our first crit on somebody. Okay, you can do horse damage.
So, alright, horse damage.
Ooh, and then you don't get crit. That's right. His size is gonna be higher than 12, so we'll just test horsemanship. We'll give him a chance to fail. No, he doesn't fail. All right, you managed to do 8 damage to him. So you cut into him. You can see like the blood seeping through his chainmail as you manage to carve into him. No, we're gonna finish Gwydir and Lucius first. Gwydir, we'll see your charge, sir, as you charge in beside Collis.
I haven't rolled any adult
Tear
men.
keeps going for the weaklings.
You're fighting.
Shameful.
You're fighting an armored swordsman. He's like really big,
yeah.
really large size, like 18 size.
Really big boy.
Yeah, big
That's
boy.
not really big. Smaller than me. He's a weasel.
Wow.
All right.
doesn't have
Well, he's. I'm gonna have a high bonus and him a penalty, right? So I'll just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't do passion. I'll just roll with +5 for height. Should I bother? I'll roll spear because I'll get my shield, even though the damage is slightly less. Oh, do I want? I actually do more damage with sword, and my sword is 5 higher than I'm just gonna roll sword. Sword at +5. I'm charging with a sword. Great sword. 8. Incorrect. He's a -5. I might survive anyway.
All right. He swings and misses as well, so you get a success.
Nice. Okay, 76. Yeah.
Jesus.
Got him?
You did. He is still standing.
Oh,
Um,
Oh,
he does
because
not
he's
even
armored. He's got like 20 armor.
armor
Yeah.
and size.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, technically, no, he is still standing. He just there's no threat of automatically knocking him down.
Right.
But he did such
Yeah,
a
yeah,
test.
yeah.
30 minus armor. Where's the big guy? Where's the big guy? There he is. So 14 damage.
Oh, wait, hold on. I roll my +3. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh,
singing
30
bonus.
plus. That would have been 8 plus 3. Yeah, wouldn't it? Wouldn't
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
it? Yeah. Okay, and that brings us to Lucius. For your attack.
Yep. All right. So, are we charging?
Yes, you are. So give me a d20 plus 5 to see who your opponent is.
Okay. D20 plus 5.
Okay. 16, you're fighting a mounted spearman who's a knight.
Oh, sick. Let me write that down.
He is a rear
Mounted.
guardsman, though, so he's a bit more skilled than your average guy at this level.
Okay.
He does get a +3, right?
You do get a +3 to your attack roll here, plus your plus your charging bonus of +5. You have +8 before you're even impassioned.
Okay. Plus 8 before I impassion. Let's see. I've got a 14 honor. How lucky do I feel today?
Do it. You can't go wrong if you have 14. Do it.
Okay, let's go.
You can fumble. Eh?
Oh,
Critical.
you-
There you go. There you go.
What?
so
What's a fumble?
it goes up to 15
Hey.
automatically. You get 14
Right.
glory, and you get a +5 to your next roll
Oh, sick.
on top of the +8.
All right, so I have a plus 13, and
Get him.
this
Get
is
'em.
a charge. So this is a lance plus 13.
Lance +13.
Yep.
Yeah, baby. Get him with the old
Oh
quick dog.
no!
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Uh-oh.
No.
He's
And
really
so
good.
is the tale of Lucius.
Do you want to use your crit roll to tie his crit? Let's
Oh
see.
yeah, I do have that. Yeah, let's do that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see what
Oh,
that.
sorry.
That might not be enough. Might not be enough. Because he'll get exactly. Yeah, he got exactly a 20. Yep. Actually, if you turned yours to a 20, you'll both fall out of crit range and you'll tie. That's what
Okay,
will
yeah,
happen.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you both fall out of crit range. You both take 1d3 damage, so you take 3 damage here.
Okay, 3 damage.
From the shock. Are you using a sword?
So am I using a sword now? Because I thought we were charging, so I have to use the lance.
You do have to use a lance, and I suggested he too was using a spear. So both your spears break on each other's shields in this exchange.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's intense.
yeah, and that's the exchange. You end up a tie, rather than
Okay.
getting critted for what could have been a lot of damage. So 9d6 damage. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. That's a moment. All right, we're gonna go to Rain now.
Yeah, Sir Rain realizes that the rest of the swords of Nanteleod are somewhere else now, and he is still in the fray by himself and the rest of the other knights.
Yeah.
But he will impassion and fight harder because of this and try to rejoin them, even
Okay.
though it's very unlikely.
Let's see it.
Alrighty. And hopefully I don't go mad because this would be bad. I'll take that.
I was talking about if they were using the Syrian
So impassion work. So I got to roll to see what I got available, right?
Yeah.
Valorously, right? Yeah.
18. You're fighting a mounted spearman, another lancer.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second one. And I'm going to go.
Did that
with
last one
my
end in
spear.
a?
It was a split. I won the
Okay.
first round, and then I face planted with my sword on a fumble into the
It's the
ground.
same guy. You're fighting him again.
Okay.
Easton.
Easton. Let me put that in my notes.
He's from the Midlands too. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Brittany. There you go. He's from Rydekin.
Oh, okay. That's interesting location.
All right, when you are ready, sir.
Yeah. All right. So that would be spears. And that is 17 on passion is a what, 5 still?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Higher than him. Give me your damage roll.
All right. That would be only a 15, unfortunately.
15. He mounted spearman. He has leather in his shield though, because he's a.
Yep.
So you still deal damage.
Yeah, just a single point.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Drew blood again.
Drew blood. All right, Cormac.
All right. So, I was too late to catch up to them. Does it look like that the enemy might be trying to envelop them from behind?
Your allies that just charge in?
Yeah.
No, they're definitely in the overwhelming situation. They're the ones doing the overwhelming, not the other way. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, me and you were stuck in the fray.
Yeah.
Then I can take valorous this round, right?
Yeah, do you want to roll Valorous?
I'm going valorous.
Okay.
Rolling in valorous though.
Okay.
He couldn't. He was prior engaged.
Okay, roll your opponent.
I would have, but I had to. Real world came in. I got a 6.
Okay, you're fighting a spearman. When you're ready, good sir.
Alright. I'm going to hammer this guy into the ground.
Okay, you got a mounted bonus.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bert.
Oh, wow.
Are you upgrading or you want to just take this?
I will go ahead and I will upgrade.
Okay. Roll your damage and roll your crit damage.
Crit damage?
Yeah, because if you upgrade to a crit, your crit's higher than his crit. So
Yeah.
his crit, your crit is 20, his is 5, so you win.
Should be.
Ooh.
That would do it.
Toast.
Uh-huh.
And that's before your crit damage too, is that correct?
That is my crit damage.
Okay. It just takes 30 as you basically break. You put your hammer right on top of his head, and his neck just turns into an accordion as you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is super dead. You get for him, you get 5 glory. All right, and that concludes round 2. I'm gonna test one more thing here. Hold on one sec.
How do you guys do that text change in Roll20?
/EM.
/EM.
emote. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm doing /min. It's working too.
Yep, that works too.
So as we near the end of this battle and the calls for the retreat are sounded, Rune, Rune, Cormac, Lucius, and Gwydir, those who, or not Cormac, Rune, Collis, Lucius, and Gwydir, those who are fighting the rear guard, you turn to the sounds of a call for aid, and you see the downed body of Sir Lamorak and his opponent, presumably one of the tribal leaders, the three Kadlu, who's just either killed Lamorak or rendered him unconscious. We will find that out at the beginning of the next session, and we end with a break there with you against your rear guard and a would-be attempting to retreat Kadlu. All right, guys. We'll catch you next time. Hope you had fun.
Later.
Take care.